Hey everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and I thought it would be a nice, good old time to do a check-in on our vision boards. Remember those vision boards that we did so long ago, back in January 2020, December 2020, I think it was December 2019. We were working on our vision boards, getting excited about it. Let me close my laptop here. Let me do that real fast. Close that. How are you guys doing with that? I know we had a pandemic. I know that we've got a lot of civil unrest going on. And I know you're probably, the last thing you're thinking of is your goals. But guys, we still need to focus on our goals. We still need to stay the course, right? And we do need to do a check-in. Even if nothing has happened, it's still good to do a check-in. So we're going to do that. I actually made some points here that I wanted to talk about, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yes. Sometimes, oh, there we go. It's right there in front of my face. Just can't understand my handwriting. Okay, so let me show you my vision book. So you guys probably remember this. This is just a drawing pad book with a heavy, this 80 pound. Yeah, 80 pound is the thickness and quality of the sheets. And this is my vision board book. And I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what's in it. And let's see if things have manifested. Let's see how things have gone for me this year, this colorful year. Okay, what I think I may do, because let me see, can I do it this way? Yeah, I guess I could do it this way. I was gonna flip it and just kind of, do like this, but I'm being lazy. Don't feel like switching over the camera angles, so we'll just lift it up, and I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's do that. And then before we do that, I put here, show my pages and discuss. So we'll do that. Let's do that first, and then we'll go over my points. So here's this. Now, you guys probably have done vision boards. You've done, I don't know, whatever iteration you did, but I do a book because I like to add pages to my said book. So as things manifest, I just go on and move on and add more pages later. So, all right, so here's that. This is beauty. I don't know what I was going for here, other than it was just beautiful. I love hummingbirds. I see them all the time now. When I sit here and I'm doing my state work, I open the blinds and I see hummingbirds all the time. So there they are. There they are. Nature. Just beautiful. I used to do a lot of hosting dinner parties when I was younger, and I don't do that much anymore, and I'd love to get back to doing that. So maybe that is something I need to work on manifesting. I love succulents. I guess that's what I was going for here. Literally, like, I just put things that I love, and people gift me with succulents. They know how much I love them. More outdoor living and eating. In California, you can do that a lot. So I tried to find opportunities to do that with the fam. Planting and flowers. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know where that's at. The light, fantastic, it says. It's pretty. Body, healthy. Plan, meditate, sweat, strut, eat, meditate. Get your mind and body breakthrough. Oh, shrimp. Asian food, totally my life. So I'm definitely, on my weight loss journey, I've done great in terms of losing weight, not a problem, but I do need to do better about meditation. I need to do better about staying consistent with exercise and eating right, and rest, sleep. That is huge for me. And same here, I need to do some more focusing and looking at this page of my fitness journey here. I do, let's see. What is on here? I Actually, it's almost like a pop-up, if you will. I have beef up your physical strength with these moves. Every commercial break. I need to do these. This is a damn shame. Got the tips in here and not even doing it. I'm trying to flip it over so you can see it. There's something else back here. Oh, just a gym sticker. It's nothing fancy. Smoothies. This is about my spirituality. Like a bumper sticker. I love being black. I came, when did that come? Just a couple of years ago. Can't remember. What does it say? My brain, imagination. I've been definitely using lots of that. A message of hope and courage. Yes. Have faith. Yes. Live out loud. An ocean of possibility. Grace. I've definitely been experiencing a lot of grace and witnessing a lot of grace lately. So that's awesome. Be someone to lean on. Love that. I want to be someone to lean on. All right. Love. Got the love here. There's an old picture of my husband and I. You know, the photo booth. Look how faded it is. Super faded. I even had straight hair. Can I get close? Can you see that? Straight hair. Fall in lust. Love. Scratched out. Friends and lovers. Super important. Come together. I'm actually going to have a few more love pages when I get a moment to add to my book. My money section. Work and wealth, retire richer and learn to invest, reboot your career. Just little phrases up here. Finance your dreams. I felt like I've found myself in this situation a lot over the last year or so. Work, work, work. Oh, this is just more aesthetically beautiful things that I love. A yurt, spiritual retreats. I'm all about that life. I do those things. I'm not going to show you guys that because I bore you with that. I do want to show you, though, something I feel like has started to manifest. And look at this, you guys. So this section, it says, this is my, I want to be an entrepreneur when I grow up. This is that section. So it says, support Black businesses. Oh my goodness. When I created this vision book, I had no idea of what that, like, I knew what that meant, but I didn't know, like, how it was going to manifest, and look how it's manifesting. It says versatile, effortless, and stylish, and then I put the Queen of Happiness up here. You see her? Relax, sipping on her coffee on her laptop, and this is be your own way to fulfilling. I think this is a article I pulled about her being like a, freelancer, and I got to do a lot. I didn't do a lot of freelancing. I run my tarot business at home, and I've been working from home since COVID-19. So I kind of was identified. I'm like, oh my gosh, look how this whole sheet has been manifesting, because this is the one I've been constantly focusing on when I open this book. It says revive your soul. Love that. Look at her. She says, so you want to go freelance? Yes, I do. Yeah. Black book magic. She's got a camera. She's bossy. Okay. So there's that. And this is all about my writer life. This is just my book. It says, oh, I want this pillow. It says, when you feel really low, yeah, there's the truth. Oh, it's like quotes by Nina Simone. It's time to move forward. Living my dream. Got her little home office going on. It's my vision book. Just one page devoted to this. It says, the truth and beauty, potent and pure. And pure. It doesn't always have to be in the form of white. Be iconic. Josephine Baker, iconic as they come. Look at her. It's just as sexy as she wants to be. And bold and, oh, just amazing. Amazing. Just one whole page. Wild at heart. That's me. And let's see. Beauty, the real you is sexy. A conscious shift. You know I'm all about that conscious shift life. Oh, I gotta make it to Yosemite. I do. I have not been there. I know, true story. I live in California and have not been there. That's how big the state is. My husband has and all my friends, but I need to go. So that's gonna happen. And just vacationing. This page is all about. I'm all about that vacation life too. This page as well. Travel. I have been in many parts of the coast. It makes me very happy. It's my happy place. So I will vacation. If I find a spot I love, I will go back over and over again. I am that one. Some people are like, I need a new spot. Not I. Get me back to where I felt wonderful. Look, they're in the big trees. That's where I want to be all the time. Camping. The big trees. Road trip. I'm all for that too. More travel. Unplugged. Family unplugged. Didn't we definitely experience this to some extent this year? Dominican Republic. My husband and I are trying to get there. NYC, I need to get there. I have not been there yet. Another spot. I've been to many other parts of the country, but not New York, which is a damn shame. But that's going to change as soon as we feel all safe to travel again. More like crystals I put up there. No shortage of that. I'm redecorating my living room, and so my formal living room and my den. We're starting with the formal living. We're just trying to get some organization. But, you know, if we're going to do organization, I have to have the pretty. So that's why this image is here for inspiration. Same with these. Just some home inspiration there. Because sometimes you just in your vision book need some inspiration. You know. Alright. And then I had another vision board that I added to this. So I just made it like a little pop-up and just stapled this one to that. Because I didn't want to get rid of it. It had like an old horoscope from a newspaper. Oh my goodness, let me read this to you. This is my horoscope from a newspaper. Look how it's all faded. It's from 2015. It says, Aquarius. According to my analysis of the long-term astrological omens, 2015 is the year you can get totally serious about doing what you were born to do. You will be given the chance to slough off all that's fake and irrelevant and delusory. You will be invited to fully embrace the central purpose of your destiny. If you're interested in taking up that challenge, I suggest you adopt Oscar Wilde's motto, nothing is serious except passion. Your primary duty is to associate, what is it? Your primary duty is to associate, I don't know what that's saying, with people, primarily with people and places and situations that feed your deepest longing. And guys, boy, did that happen. So 2015, I went on my first women's retreat in the big trees, and it was amazing. And shortly thereafter, tarot like blew up in my life. Blew up in my life. To the point that the next year that I was going to the next symposium, or not symposium, I'm saying symposium, women's retreat, I was like, I'm ready to start doing readings there. And anyways, I love that. That definitely, yeah. 2015 was also when I really was also just doing my natural hair thing. Like I started in 2014, but I didn't really like do that last little snip of the last straight bit of hair and just let my natural hair be like I clipped off the rest of the straight hair in 2015 and just really embraced who I was, just physically and like emotionally, spiritually. So that's why I kept that little horoscope. I keep some of the stickers I get and things from deck creators, but now I have planners that I put stickers in. But before that, I would just put it in my vision book because I didn't have anywhere else to put them at the time. But now I do have planners to color. Look at that. I love farm to fork life. I love fine dining. And I love when it's like fresh and delicious. And I live in Sacramento where we're very big farm to fork kind of folk. And so, yeah, I'm a foodie to some extent. I was just talking to one of my dear friends who we used to go before COVID-19. It'd be like usually quarterly that we would like get together. We had our dining crew. We would go to fancy restaurants. Not fancy. It didn't always have to be fancy. It'd be good food, but it could be fancy. This is just my yearly reading that I do for myself, and I take pictures of it, of the different aspects I want to focus on. So, for example, I have my, 12 months, general life, 12-month oracle, general life, business, 12 months, business oracle reading, abundance, yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, and now I got more blank pages to fill out, which I'm excited to do. So that is my vision. And as you can see, some things have started manifesting, very much so. Some things haven't quite, but that's okay. They're going to be in the works. I'm going to make sure of it. So yeah, that's my sharing. So now let's move on to you guys. So, like I mentioned before, I need to know in the comments below, how is everyone doing in their vision board quests? How are you doing on your short-term and long-term goal planning? And it's okay if you're like, I haven't done anything. That's okay. Because we could just kind of do a little start over, can't we, right? We could just start over and just start anew because, we're still in spring, but we're about to enter summertime. And I'm hoping I'm publishing this while it's still spring, but who knows? Maybe I'm publishing this well into the future. Who knows? But ideally, this is going to go up in June because this is a good time to kind of recalibrate, get ourselves back on track. All right, so have you checked on your vision board lately? When was the last time you looked at it? And were there any surprises when you looked at it? Or when you look at it, let me know. Did you see any surprises? Did you say, oh my goodness, did this happened? Or, oh, another surprise could be like, I thought I wanted that, but I didn't want that. I guess that was a surprise. But more often than not, you're going to be surprised at what has manifested since you last looked at it. It's kind of cool. Are there any, and like I mentioned before, are there any areas that no longer resonate with you that maybe you'd be okay with covering with another image or taking off or leaving it and just seeing if it unfolds, seeing if maybe you might resonate with that goal later? Who knows? So yeah, I want to know how you're doing with that. I didn't want you to think that I forgot about the vision board. I promised you we would be checking in. I had not forgotten. I needed to do a check-in with myself. So I said, oh, this is a perfect time to check in with all of you too. So let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you're doing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. I want to hear from you. And I want to thank you for watching today and for your support. Sending you so much love, so many blessings. And like I always say now, please, please take good care of yourselves. All right, guys, until the next video. Bye.